What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix, and today I'll show you the best achievement diary rewards in OSRS. I'm going through each achievement diary in alphabetical order, explaining the best rewards from each. Starting with the Ardougne diary. This one is renowned for its buffs to the thieving skill. With the medium diary, you have a 10% increased chance to pickpocket NPCs within Ardougne, and with the hard diary, that changes to all NPCs in Gillinor. From the medium Ardougne diary and above, you also get an increase in the number of coin pouches you can hold at once, ranging from 56 up to 140. The reward from the diary includes 2 useful teleports. From the easy diary, the cape has unlimited teleports to the monastery to the south, and this is a must for Iron Men. It's close to an altar, a food source, and a fairy ring. From the medium tier and above, you can teleport to the farming patch to the northeast, with unlimited teleports per day with the elite tier. Also with Elite, Bert will deliver 84 buckets of sand to your bank for free just by logging in, and that one's very useful for Iron Men. The next diary is the Desert Diary. There's no noteworthy rewards from the easy and medium desert diaries, apart from the increased capacity of the Pharaoh's Scepter. The hard desert diary boosts your XP rate at the Polnavnich rooftop agility course from 52k to 62k per hour, over a 10% increase. The hard diary is also excellent for Iron Men. Zahur will clean herbs and make unfinished potions quickly. The rope at the Calphite Queen lair also becomes permanent with the hard diary. The Elite Desert Diary gives access to a shortcut at KQ, making it faster to get there. With the Desert Amulet from this diary, you get teleports to Nada, and with the Elite Diary, the amulet holds unlimited charges. At the Nada teleport, you can regenerate your health, prayer, run, poison, and special attack at the statuette, an excellent alternative to using your house. The next diary is Falador, and there are no notable rewards from the easy diary, but the medium diary gives you the shortcut in the Motherlode mine, useful for early mining training. The hard diary brings the mole locator and noted mole drops, almost essential if you're camping the giant mole. A small tip though, if you don't have the hard diaries complete, you can use thralls to locate the mole, since the thralls walk in the mole's direction. The hard diary also gives you access to the crafting guild bank, and the elite diary makes the tree patch in Falador disease-free, which saves a lot of money in the long run, and you also gain access to an extra amethyst mining location. From the Fremennik diary, there's nothing notable from the easy tier, but the medium tier is particularly useful for Iron Men, where there's a 10% increased chance of gaining miscellanea approval, speeding up the process. With the hard Fremennik diary, the Relica rooftop agility course gives bonus experience, boosting the XP per hour by 10k. With hard, Stony Basalt teleports you near the herb patch, and the shortcut nearby becomes unlocked. You also get 2 new spells with the hard tier. You get Tan Leather and Recharge Dragonstone, 2 magic moneymakers. With the Elite Diary, Dagannoth Kings drop noted Dagannoth bones, which greatly increases the profitability from the Dagannoth Kings. The Kandarin diary is a must for agility training. You get increased marks of grace from the Seer's rooftop course with the easy to hard tiers. Then at hard, you unlock the Seer's Village Camelot teleport, which boosts your XP rate at the Seer's course by over 20%. With the Kandarin diary, you also get better herb farming at the Catherby patch. There's a 5% to 15% increased chance to save a harvest life, which essentially means more herbs per patch. The hard Kandarin diary gives 10% more points at Barbarian Assault, as well as a 10% increased activation rate on enchanted bolts. The Elite Diary gives unlimited teleports to Sherlock with the Kandarin headgear, useful for clues. The Karamja diary is next on the list, and with the easy diary you get better prices on shops around Karamja, about a 13% saving in price, which is useful for buying an onyx for less from the Tsar city. The medium Karamja diary gives access to the underground Shiloh village gem mine, and it also gives a 10% XP increase at the Brimhaven agility arena. The hard diary gives unlimited teleports to the gem mine, and the elite diary gives unlimited teleports to Duradel, an essential for efficient Slayer training. You also get double Tokal from Tsar content with the elite diary, as well as a 10% chance to receive double the amount of tickets from the Brimhaven agility arena. One of the more useful diaries is the Kourend diary. The easy tier doubles the drop rate of Xeric talismans from lizardmen, and it also grants access to the Hosidius kitchen for increased cooking rates. Additionally, with just the easy diary, it makes the Hosidius farming patches immune to disease. The medium diary gives a 5% chance to get 2 dense essence blocks when doing rune crafting on Zaya. The hard diary allows the Slayer helmet to work with the Shazian armor, giving the damage and accuracy boost even with the set on. With hard, you also get a 5% increased chance to save a harvest life at the Hosidius and Farming Guild herb patches, increasing the yield. Also with hard, you get the Ash Sanctifier, which automatically scatters ashes when you receive it as a drop, granting half the experience. But then with the elite diary, that gets extended to the full amount of experience from the Ash Sanctifier. Elite also gives 2 additional points per task from Konar, and additionally, the hard and elite diary give teleports to Mount Karulan, with the elite giving unlimited teleports. There's also a chance of receiving double the amount of fish when fishing with the Rada's Blessing equipped, scaling from 2% with easy up to 8% with elite. Next is the Lumbridge diary, and the Explorer's Ring reward is a useful one. With the easy diary, the Explorer's Ring can cast low alch 30 times per day, and it also restores your run energy once per day. That scales up to 30 casts of high alch with elite, plus 3 run replenishes per day. With the medium diary, the ring teleports you 3 times to the Cabbage Patch, useful for herb runs, and the hard diary makes those teleports unlimited. Also, the hard diary gives you 10% more XP from tiers of Guthix. And with the elite diary, you no longer have to use a Drayman staff when teleporting at a fairy ring. Next up is the Morytania diary, and with this diary you get increased Slayer experience within the Morytania Slayer Tower, scaling from 2.5% to 10%. With the hard Mori diary you get 50% more runes from Barrows. You also gain access to the Bone Crusher with the hard diary, which automatically buries bones that you get as drops. And also with hard, the Morytania legs get unlimited teleports to Berg de Rot. The elite diary gives access to the herb patch on Harmony Island, and you get 50% more firemaking XP from shade remains in the Shades of Morton activity, which is also one of the best sources for elite clues. Third last is the Varrock diary, and wearing Varrock armor gives a chance of getting double the amount of ore from mining certain ores. Having a higher Varrock diary completed increases the type of ore that this effect can work with, up to amethyst with the elite diary. Also with the Varrock diary, you can buy discounted battle staves every day for profit, or for crafting XP if you're an Iron Man. The amount of battle staves you can buy scales from 15 up to 120 per day with the elite diary. Also with elite, the Varrock Armor 4 acts as a prospector's jacket, giving the bonus experience. The Western Provinces diary is one that many people leave to last due to the number of chompy kills required, and with the diary you get a chance of 2 chompy birds spawning, a 25% chance with the easy diary scaling up to 100% with elite. So if you're doing this diary, you should always claim the previous diary tier before you go for more chompy kills. The medium diary makes the crystal saw hold double the amount of charges. The hard Diary gives access to the Crystal Halberd, as well as Elite Void, both of which are extremely useful for PvM. You also get access to the private hunter area in Feldip Hills with the Hard Diary. Then with the Elite Diary, you gain 1 safe death per day at Zulrah, which is a must for hardcore Iron Man. You also get increased Slayer points from Neve to match Duradel's points. And lastly, you gain access to the Chompy Chick pet. With the Wilderness Diary, no matter what tier you've done, the Wilderness Sword reward has a 100% success rate at slashing webs. With the Easy Diary, the Deep Wild Lever can teleport you to either Artie or Edgeville. With the Medium Diary, you gain access to Spindle, Artio, and Calvarion, and you also gain increased loot when thieving from rogues chests. With the Medium and Hard Diary, it increases the number of ecumenical keys you can hold at once, increased to up to 5. The Hard Diary allows you to choose your teleport location when using a Wilderness Teleport Obelisk. With Elite, all Dragonbone drops within the Wilderness are noted, and you gain free entry to the Wilderness resource area. And lastly, with Elite, the Wilderness Sword 4 gives unlimited free teleports to the Fountain of Rune. So those were all of the best Achievement Diary rewards in OSRS. There's a lot of them, which proves that diaries are extremely useful for your account. If you enjoy my videos and want to support my content, you can become a Patreon member for only $3. You gain early access to my videos, as well as behind the scenes photos and footage. The link to my Patreon is in the description below. If you learnt something today, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more old school content. Thanks for watching.